Hi everybody. It's been a long time, I know. But I'm back. Oh! So guys, I wanted to have a game recorded for y'all yesterday by the name of Wayward Harbor, right? That's what I wanted. Yeah, that I did that. Yeah, I recorded it and I beat the game. Super fun, really fun game. I went to edit it. I don't know. I got all the audio. I got my beautiful face. I don't got none of the gameplay footage. So I said, itch, really itching me the wrong way, you know. I don't know why, but I won't do it. And for whatever reason, I wanted to start up my VR system. Didn't make sense to me. So instead, I decided, let's play a little mystery with animals. A little chicken. A little fried chicken. A little police state with chicken. And I want to eat some chicken, if you get my drift, bar. So yeah, that's what we're playing. We're playing Chicken Police painted red. Let's go, new game. As you see, I already got a game saved, but we're gonna start over. Dead men are heavier than broken hearts. Ooh! I seen all this.
I ran out to get a pack of cigarettes, but I left my wallet at home.
Damn.
Yeah, that's me. I'm getting old.
I do that now.
My name is Sonny Featherland, an investigator for 20 years, and once the star of the predatory division of the Clawville Police Department, one half of the legendary Chicken Police. But buying a pack of smokes is more than I can handle right now. Maybe
I think he's just in his head.
Yeah, I'll do that. The most colorful place in the wilderness.
I love the contract.
God, what bullshit. The last clucking color left this city years ago. And slowly I'll turn gray too.
Dang. They already look gray. I mean, besides that chicken popping up, it's hard.
We're living in a vast experiment. And don't even notice that everything got clucked up a long time ago. We believe in this wonderland of peaceful coexistence. Wolves and sheep, chickens and hounds. Yeah, sure, why not?
Why not?
It's just ridiculous. The dog eats the chicken. It's in our nature. I'm not propping up the illusion anymore. 121 days, and it's over. Retirement.
Must be nice.
What could possibly go wrong?
Everything. Clawville City Rourke Department is something. Okay.
Crap. My office lock is a piece of shit if a dame can pick it.
Dang, bro.
She stood in the darkness. The light painted stripes on her body. It whispered secret little things that were never there in the first place. But she was never reality was just a light switch away. Elizabeth or Charlotte? I was sure she'd have a sophisticated name.
I'm gonna go.
She had a bygone look in her
Elizabeth.
eyes, older than this ancient building, and perhaps the whole city itself. Or maybe I'm just
As a skunk.
But she was the first womanly thing in my place for a long time, so I had to give her a chance.
He's a misogynistic pig. Light switch.
Who is this dame, anyway? And what the cluck is she doing in my apartment on New Year's?
Let me introduce myself. My name is Deborah, Miss Deborah Ibanez.
Okay, Ibanez.
You're mistaken, ma'am.
Oh, really? Please enlighten me, Mr. Featherland.
I'm not a private eye. I'd recommend Mr. Philmar Lowe instead of me. He's a nice guy.
Believe me, Mr. Featherland, it's not an accident I came to you.
Okay.
Look, miss, I work for the police, and I'm currently on leave. I couldn't accept private commissions even if I wanted to. Not even from a classy dame like
Who's
you.
big gay?
Am I that easy to read?
That's my job. But tell me, since you've invited yourself in, would you like a drink?
I don't usually
You
drink.
about to?
Well, I've got to have one, and it'd be rude of me to drink alone. So, maybe some
This
sherry.
dude got it on
You
deck.
insist, but bourbon.
Okay.
Ah, thank the wild ones. That's all.
Then
I
why
have.
would you offer
What a
share?
coincidence.
So come on, spill it from the beginning.
Does she spill it?
That's better. Now, if I understand correctly, your mistress is receiving threats. What kind
What they
of threats
saying? They gonna rip her
exactly?
head off?
What did he say?
It's a very strange matter. First, there were letters. Then it came printed on a wine bottle's label, sent as a gift.
Okay.
Then carved into a brick. thrown through the
Okay.
window.
All right.
And finally, they painted it on the wall of the house in giant red
Paint it
letters.
red.
I think it's time
Paint
to
it
dig a
red.
little deeper, if you don't mind.
Paint it red.
Some routine questions.
Please, that's why I'm
Why she
here.
talking like that? What we got? What we got? What we?
Every whiskey has the same color nowadays. I don't even know what these papers are.
I didn't know whiskey. Well, I guess I didn't.
I promised myself I'd write a
He ain't do that.
The Wild Gentleman. Those guys rebuilt the city after the Great Fire of 867. My heroes when I was a little chick. I'm starting to think they should have left
Damn.
Clawville as it was.
My man depressed.
Ground. We used to be star cops a few years ago. Tabloid press, radio interviews, and even a book series.
Dang.
I don't miss those days. Of course, Marty, my old partner, would disagree. M.B. Davis, the eternal king of jazz. The photo is from the days of jazz prohibition.
They
I
did
only
used to
heard
do
the
stuff
old
like that,
man
didn't they?
live one time, but I'll never forget that night. And not only because I woke up at the harbor without my gun, my badge, and my pants.
Yeah, my.
Good things in life don't last long. The best ones always leave first. I saw that in the window of a shoe store. I never understood it, or what it had to do with shoes. This is one of the most beautiful memories from my old life
Time.
before Molly left me and took our daughter.
That's tragic, man. People leaving without their kid.
She doesn't seem so dangerous that I need to grab
Yes, sir.
my last cigarette.
Uh-huh.
My wallet and my badge. The wallet is real. The badge ain't. Chief Bloodboil took mine. So I got this one out of a pack of cornflakes.
That's funny. Oh, snap.
Books I'm never gonna read.
Maybe nobody has.
I don't see colors anymore.
Are chickens colorblind?
I wanted to travel the world when I was a kid.
Nah, we gonna travel, buddy. I don't know if he's gonna travel, but
I don't even know where the key is. Whatever's in.
alright, let's talk. Let's get back in touch with her. Alright, focus on what you know about the suspect. Is he or she suspicious? Concentrate on that. He is suspicious. I am suspicious. Why are you suspicious? This fella is rather suspicious. Gather impressions from the suspect. Alright. Alright. Blah, blah, blah. I like that.
I I must be cautious and smart. This dame seems shy, which I can use to my advantage. But I must be careful about what I say to her, or I could scare her off. Let's start gently, and when the time comes, we can go in hard.
That's a lesson, guys. Pay attention to that. Start off gently, and go in hard. What exactly are you, man?
Who exactly are you?
Oh, who exactly?
I'm not somebody important, Mr. Featherlock.
You're important to me.
Important enough to deal with such a delicate matter,
And it's Mike.
right?
I carry out the wishes of my employer, nothing more.
Let's try
This
that.
means simple paperwork, most of the time.
You've been thrown into deep water, sweetheart. Tell me, can you even swim?
Believe me, this is just as unpleasant for me as it is for you, if not even
I
more.
doubt that. New personal. All right. So I'm on the positive side. All right. So everything. Tell me, which part of the city do you live in? You're not very confident. Make sure you're all right. Let's go. Let's start
Tell
off.
me, which part of the
Start
city
off
do you live
gently.
in? Calavera Hills? Flowerville, maybe?
Look, I don't want to answer that. I'm here on behalf of my employer and not on personal business.
Trash.
Fair point.
Fair,
Deborah.
it is.
Let's try a different approach.
It is fair. Ooh, plus 10. All right. Why did you have to visit me at this particular evening? Stop playing the Fright and Pray Sunshine and start singing. Nah, why you visit me?
Why did you have to visit me this particular evening?
Why?
I have my
Why?
reasons.
Why? Tell me
I
'em.
may look like a silly little fawn, and maybe I am, but I still have common sense.
You broke into my place.
I don't doubt that for a second, Miss Ibanez.
This day is essential to my mistress, and she thought it's also important to you.
Yo, I wonder if her
I'm not
mistress
thinking
is
it's
Molly.
For sure, but to be honest, even you are.
You know what? I'll just take that as a compliment, even if it wasn't meant as such.
Ooh, my man spitting game to the blah blah blah. Were you born and raised? Do you even know what you want? Why did you come to visit me? Why not your employer herself? I'm on with this one.
Why did you come to visit me? Why not your employer herself?
My employer is Miss Natasha Katsenko. She hasn't been leaving her home lately, only if she really has to.
How so?
Miss Natasha is
Oh,
afraid.
she a cat? Okay.
She's scared because of those unwanted messages. And
So, her
everyone
mistress
knows
isn't
who
Molly.
she is.
So she's that kind of woman.
What?
I don't know what you mean.
Of course you do, Deborah. Thank you, by the way. We're finally getting somewhere. We avoided the point long enough. Deborah's hiding something, no question. Let's focus on that.
Alright. It's like I'm walking me through it. I'm not sure it's intentional, but are you toying with me? What exactly did you expect by coming here to meet me? What do you want from me? What do you want from me?
What do you want
What do
from
you
me?
want from me? Yeah!
Oh, don't be silly, Deborah. I mean your employer. I was just talking to myself out
I
loud.
thought like that.
Well, Miss Katsenko thinks you're a great detective, and you're also reliable. That's why I came.
She wrong.
Did she also give you the lockpick?
Please, could you let this go? I'm really embarrassed.
Sorry, sweetheart. I'm just teasing you. As soon as I saw you, you were forgiven.
Oh, okay.
That's very nice of you.
It has nothing to do
Being
with
nice.
being
Yeah.
Deborah, but you're welcome.
This man, he want some of that animal coochie.
What the fuck?
That's a weird ass question. Have you ever felt truly vulnerable? Don't you think this whole thing is a little suspicious?
Don't you think this whole thing
Yeah.
is a little suspicious?
I'll be creeped out, son.
Look, Santino, I'll explain everything.
I have no doubt about that. You look just the type, sweetheart. No offense.
I'll take that as a compliment. Or maybe I'll act like I haven't.
Maybe you
heard
just
it.
tell me.
You see, we're starting to understand each other.
Tell me, Deborah. Why should I believe you at all? You won't come clean. What's the point of all of this? Tell me, Deborah. Why should I?
Tell me.
Why should I believe you?
Why should I believe you?
Why?
Because my mistress trusts you.
Should that be enough?
If you really like what she thinks you are, then yes.
Damn, what can I say to that?
Look, I didn't mean to back you up against the wall.
You didn't.
You have a way with words, sweetheart. Did you ever want to be a cop?
No, not for the world.
Smart answer.
Very smart.
Be honest and tell me what you're so afraid of.
Killing
You
it.
know, Mr. Featherland, my mistress's partner is Hobart Wessler.
Oh man, I
Or as
misread
most
that.
people know him.
Ibn Wessler, the Kingpin.
Exactly.
Okay.
Feathery gods, help me.
So you get it now. The secrecy.
I'm getting all types of info.
Mildly, I think I understand
More
it
info.
all.
Okay.
Wessler. This little piece of the puzzle changes everything.
Yo, I'm a living legend, guys. I don't need to retry that. What else can I do here?
Behind that door lies the kingdom of dirty clothes, cigarette butts, and empty bottles.
Yo, you know that stinks. I know that stinks.
Why don't you take it to the police? Just go there and file a report. Photos, flashing lights, fingerprints. You know the drill. The evidence is very clear. Even a moderately talented detective could easily wrap this case up. Or just try the phone. 555-111.
Please, take a look at this.
Well, okay.
Oh, let's see if I can
Let's
try
see.
that. What does she give me? The victim, a lady, is targeted to some strange threats. All of them are written. The mysterious messenger, Miss Deb Robinette, employer is certain. Codex. Anyways, I'm not.
Don't you want to look at it? The mess.
Yeah, of course.
How do I look? Oh. Is this it? Okay. Man, come on, man. I know Molly very well. This, I'm deciding whether or not to accept my assignment. Miss Ibanez is a trusted friend. Treat her as.
I know Molly very well. Please note this when deciding whether or not to accept my assignment. Miss Ibanez is a trusted friend. Treat her as gentleman.
I did, girl.
And
Well, I was real gentle. And then I got robbed.
I felt like I'd been hit on the back of my head with a blackjack. Reality tilted. Molly. Good gods. What was her name doing there? I glanced at the opposite wall with the well-worn picture frames. Like an eternally dark hole in the wall. A missing piece. She was wearing a light silk dress and singing a lullaby. The waves caressing her beautiful long legs. Why Molly? Why now?
Mr. Featherland?
Yeah, I was popping.
Santino, are you all right?
What the hell is this supposed to mean?
I don't know anything, Mr. Santino. My mistress told me to give this to you. She said you'd understand. Don't you?
Oh, of course I understand, Miss Ibanez. I get it very well. But this case is becoming more and more confusing. It's starting to look like blackmail.
Blackmail.
Don't play
Blackmail.
innocent with me.
But
All right. When can I visit?
visit me.
Not you. Miss
Dang,
Katsenko.
he said not you.
Oh, yes. You can find her at the Czar Club.
Didn't you tell me she's not the social kind? That she's especially unsociable? Or does she only like loud and crowded clubs?
No, she's really not like that. But she owns the place.
Judging by the flyer, it must be a very busy club, especially on New Year's Eve, right?
I'm sure you'll have no trouble finding Miss Katsenko. But there's one small problem, Mr. Featherland.
Let me guess. Mr. Wessler better not know about my visit.
Exactly. How did you know?
I'm a
20 years
detective.
experience, ma'am. Oh, and please, Call me Sonny.
It was a pleasure to meet you, Sonny.
Yeah, call me by my
I'll talk
name.
about the rest with Ms. Ketsenko in person. A good friend of mine would be happy to take you home if you'd like.
I'd appreciate that, Sonny.
Alright, so... Him. Triple 5-932. Well, I'll tell him 555-932. I always love these phones. Okay, there it is.
Hey, Lewis. Am I bothering you?
Of course not, Sonny.
We know it's Lewis.
What's up?
Could you come over? I've got a favor to ask if you're not busy.
For you, anything. Just a minute.
We know it was Lewis from Jump. Yeah. Let's see what this does.
Bravo PD, how can I help you?
Nothing. Forget it.
Alright. Who is this? Oh. Nobody, apparently.
Lewis arrived a few minutes later. He lived in the rooms above, so it wasn't difficult getting here. Not to mention that he's a rabbit. It was a quick hop. The Atlas Hotel was his inheritance. It was once a well-renowned place, but not anymore. The last economic crisis ruined it. And now, besides me, he was the only resident of this enormous place. Thanks for being so quick, Lewis. Can you drive
Oh,
Miss
Lewis saw our
Ibanez home?
dress.
I have some things to take care of.
Of course, Sonny. You know, anything for you.
Thank you for being so considerate, Sonny. I appreciate it.
Don't mention it.
Goodbye, then.
So long, Deborah. Before I visit the club, I have to take a detour. I've got a feeling that this case isn't going to be a one-man job. And there's only one bird in this city I can trust. My ex-partner, Marty. He's going to be at the station. I can only hope he'll be willing to talk to me.
Alright, main scenes, limited scenes. Which determined by the main story progressions you are completing, and be sure to visit all of them before you move on to your next match. Top tip. Oh, okay, I see. Oh, that's cool.
It was New Year's Eve, and I was driving, half drunk.
Sounds about right.
Risking my whole life's work. But still, it didn't feel any different. Every day was the same. And the 121 days I had left till my retirement seemed like an eternity.
Man, is this dude gonna die,
When I
yo?
look out the window of the hotel room I call home, I see the same thing every day. A woman in a red nightgown dances slowly in circles to smooth music. The 9 o'clock show,
What a
with a glass
great.
of cheap bourbon and the red gown with the silent music. In the meantime, the proud city of Clawville is slowly eating itself alive. And we're still here, with nothing left to lose but our sanity, while others, the smart ones, had already gone. Molly. Does her name really upset me this much? All those years of solitude, and I still jump without question every time I hear it. And then there's Marty, my ex-partner, who hates me, but I know I have to speak with him, no matter what. Why do I feel like the past is watching me on this goddamn night?
Dang, bro. What's up with that language, dog? All right. So...
I knew where to find Marty. At the station, we'd always draw straws about holiday duty. Marty never joined in. He always took the New Year's Eve shift, even though he had someone to go home to. I understood. 10 years ago, we survived the night the press called the Bloody New Year. Forgotten by Clawville, but not by us.
All right, guys. All right. Can I save it? Okay. All right. Cool. So we're gonna call it a day right there. I've been trying to keep all of my videos short now. I don't want them to be too long. And this is one of those days. It's kind of hard to edit stuff out to reduce it. But yeah, now that's gonna do it for that, guys. Hey, if you like this, man, let me get 3 likes. Let me get 3 likes, please. Well, I want y'all to just sit there. I want y'all to embrace the like button. Embrace it. Hug it. Make it feel warm. Make it feel loved. As far as the subscribe button, man, just beat the hell out of it. Anyways, guys, thanks for coming. I appreciate y'all joining the Love and McStuffin on this journey that is the Chicken Police. Have a wonderful day. And remember, McStuffin loves you.